saying touchback.
Right now. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. If he drops it, and he
my
does,
goodness.
and it goes out of the back of the end zone, it's going to be a
The ball went
touchback.
out of the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Oh.
First down, Baltimore.
Anything this year. That one's blocked. The Bears have it. The Bears are going to get a touchdown out of this. Now they're ruling. Let's see what they rule in the end zone. There's a penalty marker down.
I think that ball was knocked out before he crossed the goal line. It looked, at least from here, way back at midfield where we're sitting in the booth, he relaxed too much before he crossed the goal line.
He did slow down, did he not?
Zone, so could eventually be a safety instead of a touchdown. He's not in the end zone when that happens. Vance McDonald.
There is a showboat move that just has no reasonable explanation to it. None whatsoever.
Every NFL player should be required to watch Super Bowl highlights and realize when Leon Lett did what he did in the Super Bowl. Now the Cowboys had a huge lead at that point in time in that Super Bowl, but still, you've got to cross that goal line, then do whatever you want. They implemented dancing rules, so you can do all kinds of celebrating
once you get into the end zone.
Right, you get in the end zone. It clearly, there's the line. Oh, there's the line. He's clearly, that ball is coming out.
Trent, that's just a dumb play. It's a dumb play.
Including Hakeem, who has come in the 6th. Orton going deep. He's got Watkins, and buckle up. There he goes. And Hakeem brings him down. He just got in there. He plays both sides. And he was chasing down the speed merchant Watkins, an 84-yard connection, a touchdown-saving tackle by Hakeem. First and goal, Buffalo.
Well, this is the same route they just missed a little bit earlier, and you see him, he just goes right by Darren Walls. Now, this is unfortunate. Watch him at the end here. He begins to showboat and he eases up a little bit. He never feels Hakeem. That's a rookie mistake by Sammy Watkins. Look at him change his gait and slow up and begin to celebrate around the.
But can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
Can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers. Total disbelief at Ford Field. The Packers saved by the face mask call, given one last chance. And Aaron Rodgers heaves it as far as he can, and Richard Rodgers boxing out in the end zone for the touchdown.
And instead, it's an interception that'll be run back by Trevathan for a pick 6.
They're saying touchback.
Right now. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. If he drops it, and he
my
does,
goodness.
and it goes out of the back of the end zone, it's going to be a
The ball went
touchback.
out of the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Oh.
First down, Baltimore.
You would swear that everybody would know.
Last week, good tough third down receiver. McNabb loading up deep for Deshaun Jackson. He hauled it in. Oh, wow. Did he get over the goal line? Did he get over the goal line? Yes, he did. Touchdown.
Whoa. Puts more points up. It's fabulous pace. It's unbelievable if they keep this up.
Hang on a second. We got to make sure he broke the plane on that, guys. Secondly, if you say he didn't, let's stop and do the news first. It's such a long play, you won't have a look right down the goal line. that is very close. The evidence would lead me to believe that he did not break the plane before getting rid of the ball, and who knows what's going on inside that helmet. Now, what happens to the ball afterwards? Adam Jones is out there. He walks away from the ball.
Dana steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
See Marcus Williams here. He has a shot. I'm not sure really what he's thinking, Joe. He comes in, he's got him dialed in, and he just all he's got to do is make a play. And even if he catches it, you tackle him in bounds, the game is over. And I know Diggs, he's catching this, he's expecting somebody to hit him. And he turns around, heck, nobody's there. And he's off to the races, and it's pandemonium.
61 brilliant yards for Stephon Diggs.
Of celebration and warmth. I'll give you the rest of it after this play. 4th down and 6. And Reich fumbles, picked up by Leon Lett. Can he go all the way? It's a 60-yard run. He's being chased by Beebe. What's out? Did he get across? No, they are not. That's going to be a touchback to Buffalo.
There's no call yet, though.
He has not marked touchdown. It was knocked out of his hands and went out of bounds in the end zone, which would give it to Buffalo at the 20. And look at Lett. If they call that a no touchdown, he's going to dig a hole and crawl out of this place from there.
He's going to need a big hole.
And the call by hand.
The play has been ruled as a fumble in the field of play. The fumble went forward through the end zone and out of the end zone, creating a touchback. Buffalo's ball, 1st and 10.
Leon Lett would have scored, but he slowed down to celebrate at the 5-yard line, and when he did, Don Beebe, hustling, stripped it away.
Beebe is the fastest Buffalo Bill.
Tannehill will throw it, and this will end it after the, or will it? With a shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling, oh look out! Gronkowski didn't have the angle! Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake! A miracle! Miraculous in Miami. Stills to Parker to Drake. A lateral heard round the world.
Unbelievable. Stills with a perfect lateral here. Gets it to Parker, then Parker to Drake, and from 50 yards away, he's going to run through the entire Patriot defense. And you're right, look at Gronkowski's stumble. He was the safety. Fantastic.
Loud at Raven Stadium. Shotgun, Kitna buying some extra time. Throwing too high and intercepted. Picked off by Ed Reed, the rookie. Reed weaving through traffic. Remains on his feet. Here's Reed across the 20, across the 10. Loses the football into the end zone. Who's got it? Loose football. Reed started showboating a bit with the ball extended. And a pile up.
It's going to be a touchback.
How about that?
Wow. The reason why it's an interception is Kittner doesn't set his feet, so the ball goes over the head of Peter Warrick, who's going to eventually recover the ball in the end zone. But Reed is returning the ball. He did a good job of weaving his way through traffic, picking up some block. But watch TJ Hushmanzada, who's hustling, strips the ball. Gary Baxter, number 28, can't come up with